What's up, YouTube? In honor of the Greninja Tera raid, I decided to breed a box full of Froakies and wonder trade them all away, so hopefully some people who are unable to do the raid can still have access to Froakie. But I didn't want to stop there, so I decided, out of all the Pokemon I get from the Wonder Trade, I'm going to make a team and compete in the Academy's Ace tournament. Hopefully we'll get some good Pokemon. Anyways, let's jump into it. Since I had received so many Froakies in return, I decided I would surprise trade them all one more time. Whatever I got this time would be it. Finally, my box was set. Now I had to construct the team and train them all up to an appropriate level. I chose level 70 because the final person in the tournament would have Pokemon around that level. The Pokemon I went with were a Tinkaton, a Frostmoth, a Meowscarada, Polteageist, Azumarill, and Charizard. Felt like this was the most balanced team I could make, and it definitely had some talent.
So after going through all the Pokemon that I got, I decided to go with a team of Tinkaton, Polteageist, Frostmoth, Meowscarada, Charizard, and Azumarill.
Start with Hypno. But I like Tinkaton's chances. Set up with Stealth Rock. Just put Tinkaton to work. Hit a smash for a good amount of damage. Took it out in 2 hits. I was really hoping I could collect Frostbite down and double play Rocks. It looked like Tinkaton was going to
haven't even been paying attention. A little higher level.
I definitely gained a newfound appreciation for Tinkaton. And she brought out her final Pokemon, a Toxicroak, and terrestrialized it into a poison. Really was the last Tinkaton wants to be. I definitely misplayed it.
I did.
Tinkaton was almost able to get it.
I would have went Gigaton Hammer the first time. I could have just
I didn't really have any good coverage for a poison type, but I decided to go with Poltergeist to wrap up the battle. I was hoping one Shadow Ball would be enough, and hopefully it would get out to me. I did get poisoned because he had set up Toxic Spikes. Got off that Shadow Ball and that was it. Down with Miriam and it was on to the next battle. In came Arden with his Greedent. Wasn't too worried about a Greedent. Did not realize he knew Earthquake though. Stealth Rock set up before more damage to me than I would have liked. But I was able to take that. Scovillain on the other hand.
At least got him one good hit.
Take the time to hit on down. Charizard easily handled Scovillain.
Surprised it didn't.
Next up,
That's
Meowscarada. Easy.
I meant to
Left.
give all the Pokemon
Now for
items,
Toadstool.
but I forgot to do
Easy.
that. Which works out using Acro.
This was my first time really using a Meowscarada. Because I started with Quaxley.
Do it right.
Now I kind of wish I would have started with Froakies. I had a lot of fun using it. A new Mago Stiff would be a dark
See, I'm not
type.
gonna miss much.
So a Zumuril with a Flare Rock.
By the way, this
Huge
Zumuril has huge power.
Down one
I didn't take the time.
This little Pachirisu, who gave me a lot more trouble than I anticipated.
That's annoying.
Hit me with that nuzzle. I was unfortunately
That's
paralyzed.
Guess I can't play around with you, Pachirisu. Unless you're just gonna use Quick Attack. Which I guess doesn't matter if I'm fully paralyzed.
You were able to hit a bunch. Very lucky with accuracy on some of his moves. Luckily, I was able to make it through. And he had the audacity to send out a Goodra. All I had to do was get off the plate.
Hung in there with 1 HP.
Then Alomola, which I was slightly concerned about.
Such a good move. But he hasn't been played yet. His time is
Took
still.
a lot of damage from the Stealth Rocks. Even more than I anticipated it to. So reasons why I love using Stealth Rocks. Charizard probably would have took it out one hit either way. But still.
Hoping he goes second.
And I finally got to use Frostmoth in this battle. My first time ever really using Frostmoth.
It's okay.
He did not disappoint. Started chipping away at it with Ice Beam. Did a really good chunk the first time. Then to finish it off,
I honestly
had to terrestrialize.
forgot what this Tera type is. Nice. So if I terrestrialize and finish the Ice Beam, should be more than enough.
Frostmoth is such a good looking Pokemon. I definitely want to try using it more.
Oh yeah.
And that Ice Beam patterning was down. Now was on to the final battle.
Overall, this is a really solid.
And of course, it was against Professor Claville. His Oranguru gave me a lot more problems than I thought it would. Put me to sleep once, and also set up some screens.
Thought Play Rough would be used.
But I was still able to take it out with Tinkaton. And for Houndoom, so I wanted to try for Aquita, and he was able to get it. One-shot him. Bomb of Snow obviously had to be fighting. Flamethrower just absolutely destroys the Bomb of Snow. Then in came his Gyarados, which proved to be a substantial problem. It hit a Stone Edge on Frostmoth, knocking it out. Or you guys could get off the Shadow Bomb before falling to a crunch.
Maybe I should have just went for Shadow Ball twice. Yeah, you're fighting through that confusion.
Gyarados proving to be a real nightmare. I decided to go with the Zumaro to finish him off. He wouldn't have any weaknesses. If I could hit a rollout, I liked my chances. Hit me with
Not
an
even gonna hurt
Earthquake,
yourself.
but I was able to shake it off. Hit that rollout. Then he sent in his Poltergeist. Knocked out his Zumaro before Meowscarada came in and finished it. Then I had to bring in my Charizard against his Meowscarada. He would terrestrialize. I'm glad it stayed a grass type. If it would have went to dark type, that would have been a bigger issue. But terrestrializing Charizard into a fire type and hitting it with that flamethrower, Meowscarada did not stand a chance.
That's a good thing I did. Would have done a lot more
that, Professor Clavel was down.
That was a pretty good run. I'm proud of what this team was able to do.
And he was so proud of me. It felt good to be the champion once again. In the end, we were able to defeat Miriam, Arvin, Saguaro, and Director Clavel. I had actually grown kind of fond of this team. I had a couple of members I had never used before, and Meowscarada, Poltegeist, Frostmoth, and Tinkaton, to pair with a few guys that I was very familiar with in Charizard and Azumarill, two of my absolute favorite Pokemon. We were well balanced and able to get a somewhat easy win. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. So until next time, stay safe, be the very best.